In today's episode, I fly a drone, Adam flies a car, what the? And we test drive the all-new Hosim X-15, as well as pay a visit to the skate park. This video should be a blast. Let's get into it. This is a Hosim X-15, the latest entry in the X line of 10-scale RCs by Hosim. We have, of course, reviewed the X-07 and the X-08. We haven't gotten around to the X-05 just yet, but it's only fitting that we review the brushless X-15. The X-05 is brushed. And the X-15 is not just another repeat of the X-07 or X-08. It just so happens that we have an X-08 right here. And the very first difference I'm seeing from the outside of the car is, well, the X-15 looks pretty awesome. No offense to the X-08, but the X-15 just looks way better. I can't imagine anybody would disagree with that. The X-15 also has tethered body clips, which is always cool. The X-08 did not have that. Now let's go under the hood. We've got the exact same chassis as before, apparently the same ESC and the same servo. But while they are both brushless, there's a massive difference in these brushless motors. This is a 2212 brushless motor, and it looks more like something you would more commonly see on a drone. The X-15 also has much softer tires, though they are smaller tires, but I'm hoping these tires will actually perform better on the road because the X-08 was awful on-road, but it was actually pretty good off-road. In the shocks department, the X-08 does have oil-filled shocks. Ooh, it doesn't appear that the X-15 does. We may have to remedy that, but we'll give it a chance to run as is. Let's continue on to the drive shafts, which, as you'd expect from the Hosim X line, massive, thick, beefy drive shafts, but these ones appear to be plastic, but not telescopic like you would see on an Arma or a Traxxas. The X-08 and X-07 drive shafts were absolutely monstrous, especially for the size of the car. We'll give these drive shafts a chance and see how they hold up. But another neat little feature about the brushless motor here is that it actually spins. You can actually grab the whole motor and turn it, and I don't think I've ever seen that type of motor on a basher before, so I'm very curious how this is going to work out. Listen to the sound of this motor. It sounds like a turbo. And speaking of motors and performance, it's just about that time to answer that age-old question that everybody has about a new RC. How fast is it? Let's find out. We are running 3S now. Let's give it the beans. Oh, it is fast. Oh, those stiff brakes are going to be really rough on that gearing, though. Let's find out how fast. Ooh, 44 miles per hour. Not bad. I think I could have gotten it even faster if I could have run it a little bit straighter for a little bit longer. Not bad, Hosim, especially not for a $120 RC car. But what else can it do? Nice. This thing really gets air. Oh my God, it really will flip so easily. Really almost no effort whatsoever in that. This thing could win some big air drag races. Nice jump. It lands so well, it's pretty planted. Friction shocks tend to bounce cars right back onto their roofs. I'm surprised by the amount of torque this little 2212 motor develops. In fact, if you were to Google 2212 motors, you're going to get drone motors. Can say that on 2S at the moment, it is pretty fast. Oh my God. Hey, landed on the wheels. Let's see how it handles. Oh, not bad. So far, it's definitely better on the road than the X-08 was. Much better on the road than the X-08. Oh, nice climb. I didn't think it'd make that. This little 2212 motor is kind of neat. It really looks like a drone motor, and the fact that you can see it spinning is kind of unusual in a basher. It will stand right up. You can actually drive this car straight and fast. Oh my God. I can't believe how powerful that little motor is. Of the X line by Hosim, this one does seem to handle the best, even though it's on friction shocks. I am noticing there does seem to be sort of an auto brake thing. I don't like that. The brakes are a little on the stiff side. Personally, I don't like really stiff brakes. This thing just rips. This is also the cheapest of the X line by Hosim. It's not quite a 10 scale, but I'd say large 12 scale's fair. Whatever it is, it absolutely rips. Okay, so it weighs less than the X-07 and the X-08. It handles better than those cars. It's equally as fast as those cars, but is it as durable? I think you know what's coming up next. But while I'm putting the shocks on this, here's some gratuitous racing in general RC carnage. Check it out, guys. We've got my Arma Vortex down at the very end there. We have a Mojave right beside that. Next to that, we've got one of Tony's pretty awesome little nitros, and then Marvin's Frank-Italian, and this thing is pretty fast. It's probably gonna win, actually. I almost hit that pole. All right, here we go. Now we're pouring on the accelerator. Easy on the brakes. Whoa, jeez, he almost slipped out back on his wheels into the race. Trying to run down the Italian here. Oh no! Oh, wheels! Marvin takes it. Cool, good God. Oh, look at that. You got a flapping slapper there. Good God, you almost paddled into the air. I've never seen a day go by without him destroying a tire. Go! Oh no, we had contact. Oh, more contact. Oh, I almost did a backflip. Oh my God. Have I broken anything? Nope. TLR takes it. Go! Oh my God, I think I hit LBC again. I did, I've got a battery in my pocket. Oh, dang it. LBC, look at me just get blown right by. Oh. I'm going to attempt something crazy, guys. I'm going to fly the drone for this race, and I'm going to try and call the race and commentate. Tato's going to drive the SE10. Oh, I haven't flown in a minute, but what's the worst that could happen? Famous last words. Go! Go! I almost landed on the SE10. Oh yeah, boys, what a race you got going here now. Everybody makes their own jump. Well done, boys. Wow, look at this footage. What a race. Oh my God, what a race, guys. Almost crashed into the side of the SE10. Go! LBC, I literally saw you go to LBC. Looks like Tato's gonna run away with this one. All right, guys, now we have oil-filled shocks on the F-15, and it really cannot be overstated just how much better they really are. Oil-filled shocks just can't be beat. And it's a good thing too, because now it's time to satisfy our need for gratuitous RC carnage at the skate park, of course. What do you say, Adam?
Let's play.
Let's do it. Fire team lay rubber. Hit it, Adam. Whoa. Look at that. The world's longest number 11. Let's hit the transition. Beautiful. Ooh, Hosim. Just like the X-07, this might be a pretty good skate park rig. Plenty. Woo. We gotta try it. We're gonna send it all the way across. Oh no, it's too soft of a jump. Too soft of an angle, but that is a nice jump. Whoa! Oh no, are we on the wheels? We are on the wheels. All right, I think it's time for big air, guys. Whoa, that was perfect. No, it's just so light compared to the other X model cars. It takes landings really well. Oh my God, that was perfect. Oh, that was a chassis slapper. Beautiful. Oh, smack. Oh, I think we broke something. Oh, no, we're fine. The drive shaft just popped out. Okay, ship shape. We just loosened the drive shaft. It's pretty good. I was skeptical about all the plastic, but now I'm totally sold. This is really proving to be a good skate park car. Dropping easy. Nice one.
Love the sound.
Oh! On the wheels, wheels, wheels! Yeah! Beautiful. This thing is really taking a beating. Everything sounds fine. Gearing sounds good. I know, it sounds like it has an actual turbo. Oh! Oh my God, that was absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna pop up this, backflip, land on that, and then drop in. Oh, no, we're not. On the wheels. Oh my God, this car is excellent. Oh, oh, we've done it now. Oh my God. We have got a problem. I think it's a repairable problem. Oh yeah, we knocked the motor completely off of the mount. All right, well, listen to this though. The rest of the gearing sounds perfect. That is a 5-minute fix. And there we have it. The Hosim X-15 is also quite tough as well. And surprisingly, aside from knocking the wing loose and knocking the motor loose, it survives the skate park otherwise completely unharmed. We didn't even crack the body. Speaking of the motor, I was initially skeptical of this very small 2212 brushless motor, but to my surprise, it provided plenty of torque for wheelies and aerial control despite its smaller tire size compared to the tires of the X08. I actually think this is the best of the X model 10 scale cars from Hosim so far, and I'm generally overall very impressed with this car, especially for the price. You can get this car from Amazon right now for $120, and I would say for that price, this car is actually very well worth it. Though it would be better with oil-filled shocks, but you could just fit oil-filled shocks to it and problem solved. The braking force is a bit much for just driving around and bashing, but it did serve us well at the skate park. And other than just the oil-filled shocks and the high brake force, which is a bit too much for me, this car really is much better than the other Hosim X model cars in my opinion, even with the plastic drive shaft and the plastic out drives on the diff cups. Good job, Hosim. This car's a blast. At the end of the last video, some of you may recall that I said next up would be truck we should have done a long time ago. This is not that truck. In fact, plans on that truck have fallen through for the moment, but we will get that truck on that I was talking about. But until then, let me just say as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember, it's not about miles per hour, it's about smiles per mile. So have fun, and we will see you in the next one. All right, guys, now Adam's gonna run his Limitless again. We have clocked this at 106, but we actually think it's faster now. What do you think, guys? It ran 106 already, and it's faster now. What are your guesses?
105.
105?
99.
99 from Marvin. I think it's gonna hit. I'm gonna go optimistic. I'm gonna say 110. Oh my! Whoa! What the? Oh my God. Is your soul okay? That's the highest I've ever seen anything go without a ramp. At the time of liftoff, what were we doing? 164 kilometers per hour. I don't know what that is in miles per hour. 102 miles per hour. That's when you left the Earth and you nearly achieved escape velocity and actually escaped the atmosphere. You were closer. The price is right. Hey, the speed is right. Mr. Sydney gets it right. So I guess that means you get Adam's car.
Yeah.